Welcome from the home of the New York Mets, Citi Field in Queens. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the New York Mets. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. About to get started here. And on the hill, a soft tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Marte calls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now William Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1. Contreras in his 3rd season, hitting 3rd in the lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Over to first, and Milwaukee is set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Back here in Queens, and on the hill here today, Brandon Woodruff. And he comes in off a really nice season on the hill, Chris.
An ERA in the low 2s last year. So consistent, so dependable. Talk about a skipper who's got a guy like that that's going to go out there and not just keep them in the ball game, but really give them an opportunity to win a ball game, even if it's a low-scoring day for the offense. That's who he was last season. And if he's even close to that this year, I think they'll be really happy with his performance.
The wind of the pitch. Starling Marte, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And that one fouled off. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And the right-hander deals. Good job to fight that one off. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And he pumps it a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
The punch out there. Now 2 out.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Swing and a miss.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
2 outs, base is empty. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Willie Adames stands in. And here it comes. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Toss to Alonso. 1 up, 1 down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish.
Number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
Right through there for a strike. 1 out, base is empty. Liner to second, and picked on the hop. McNeil gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
2 outs. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. The wind of the pitch. That one to first, and it goes just foul. And now the lefty. There's a swing and a drive. That one hops against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Jackson Chourio up now. He became the 5th youngest player to start on opening day in the divisional era. Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. Brewers strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pull it back.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Woodruff, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And there's a ball. Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
The catcher,
Francisco Alvarez now at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. Second inning here, no score. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the Mets. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell. Quintana back to work. Foul ball there. And he deals. And it's even up.
1-1.
In the air to left center. Nimmo running hard to get it. Makes the grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting up, the second baseman, Bryce.
This is Bryce Terang. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Now the left fielder, Sal Frelick. Hit hard. That gets through. Coming home. He'll score and the Brewers take the lead. 1-0.
What if they're looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle? Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. Grounded out his first time. Pulls that one foul. At the belt and fires. Ripped to first, caught, dives for the bag, got him. Double play. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit, and the home team down a run. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH, Ronnie Mauricio. The right-hander back to work. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
0-2 count. Both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
And now here is Tyrone Taylor. First offering, and it just misses. The Mets down by a run here in the last half of the third. This one lifted in the air, left field. 2 down.
Batting ninth, the third baseman,
Brett Beatty up now for the Mets.
Beatty.
In the air, left field, down the line. And he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Queens as we go to the top of the fourth. Here's the catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And now, Willie Adames. Runner at first with no outs here. That clips the corner. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte flashes the leather on the running catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Next for the Brewers, Rhys Hoskins. 0 for 1 so far. In the air, right field. Marte moves under it and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 down. Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike one. Yelich in his 11th season, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a base hit into left field. That'll play. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch. 2 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Brewers 1 and the Mets nothing. And the batter now, Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling Marte.
The wind and the pitch. And the slider just misses.
Well, these Mets just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And now 2-2.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
That's out to center field. Mitchell makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman,
Jeff McNeil stands in. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or 2 from this at bat right here. He's been patient, and now he's in the driver's seat with a 2-0 count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws to first in time.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Caught looking his first time up. Slapped foul. Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Ball 1 there. 1-2. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
In the air, left side. Frelick after it. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Garrett Mitchell. As the lefty gets to work. Swung on and fouled off. And he'll need a new bat.
Well, these Brewers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Oh. Just missed. Well hit the other way. That one going back and foul. Line to left. Gets down. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
Here's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Out to center. Makes the grab, 1 away.
The left fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the left fielder, Sal Frelick. 1 for 2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizes this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, third base
At the plate, Joseph Ortiz. And there's a fly ball deep right field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run scores all the way from first. It's 2-0.
Up next from Milwaukee, the catcher, William Contreras.
So man aboard, William Contreras. Up now for the Brewers. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Headed for the plate. The throw in. And he's in there. And a run comes in to score.
Everything came together for him. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second here with 2 away. Now, Willie Adames. Right through there for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
And Adames swings through that one.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Man on second, 2 down. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Brewers 3 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, here's Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
It's a good take.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one down the line, and foul ball. Goes down looking.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one pushed foul. The Mets yet to pick up a hit here. On the ground to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Going 1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Just off the inside corner. 1-2 to count.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And down on strikes he goes. And the Mets go 1-2-3. Mets go down quickly. They trail in this one 3-0. And we're back. Leading off, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 12, Rhys Hoskins.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Puts it away for the out. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
Couple of doubles today for the DH. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jose Quintana done for the afternoon, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Joey Lucchesi will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the right fielder, Jackson Chourio. And takes low for ball 1. Man at second. Fought off foul. And a 1-1. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time, he scores. And it's 4-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Line drive. And that's a fair ball. Chorio around second, headed for third. And he's got a double. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's out.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
So, man aboard. Here's a speed threat. Bryce Terang. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. In the air out to center. Taylor moving under it. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Brewers baseball on the show, Wisconsin. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Ronnie Mauricio.
Ronnie Mauricio.
Woodruff back to work. That's hard hit in the line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, center fielder, Tyrone
Taylor, the next to hit. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
And now it's even up. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. The Brewers leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That one just misses, and that's ball 2.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire, and out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted it.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter.
Ortiz fires over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Brewers 4 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, new inning getting started. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Frelick. On the ground, right side. On to first. One up, one down.
The third baseman, number 3, Joseph Ortiz.
So digging in, Joseph Ortiz. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Line drive, caught.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. William Contreras. To the right side, Alonso. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And Milwaukee is set down in order. Nobody left for Milwaukee, but they're in front 4-0. set for the last half of the seventh. And stepping in for New York,
right
Starling Marte. And a pitch. There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. This to third. Has some trouble with it. No play. That's an infield single. So the perfect game bid comes to an end, and now we'll see what he's got left in the tank and how they'll play it on the mound moving forward. But Singy, he's been a lot of fun to watch in this one.
Yeah, Boog, really impressive from the very beginning. I mean, this guy was in total command the whole time, attacking hitters, and really he's made them look pretty lost up to this point.
And a pitch. Just missed. That one catches the zone. Now 2-1. And the righty deals. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That's ripped. Base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Pete Alonso up now for the Mets.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
And that one hit to first, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Wade Miley.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can happen right here.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Rips that one center field. He dives, but he can't make the catch. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
So the bases are loaded here, one gone. And here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. And he takes one right on the black. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
On the ground right side, and it gets by him. One runs in. Here comes the throw. It's offline, and he scores.
He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Ronnie Mauricio up now for the Mets. A switch hitter batting right. Swings and misses. That's strike one. Into center on his way over. He's got it, and there's two away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
On the ground, and it's just foul. That was close. Right through there for a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That one close, ruled a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
For the top of the 8th, now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. EKSA back to work. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And here's the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Taylor makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter, Christian Yelich.
Next is the designated hitter, Christian Yelich. 3 for 3's doubled twice and singled. On the ground, right side. Play at the plate. Got him.
Now back, the right fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Up now for Milwaukee, Jackson Chourio. That one fouled hard the other way. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Taylor makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Milwaukee leaves one, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. On to the bottom of the 8th, down the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
Third baseman, Brett Beatty.
The pitch. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Brings it in. Then there's one down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Marte swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Foul ball, still 0-2. One down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Ground ball to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Jeff McNeil digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. And strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the second game of the series. And that one hammered. That's back. And that one's gone. He shoots one out to right. And it ties it up. It's 4-4.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Abner Uribe on to pitch out of the pen here.
Now pitching
He's making his
Milwaukee.
second appearance of the
Number
season.
45, Abner Uribe.
And that one missing low. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Tied at 4.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Two now. Stays alive. And that's outside. 3-2 now. Pete Alonso in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Hoskins. And that is the inning. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. All even now at 4 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at Citi Field. And now Garrett Mitchell. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Action in the Mets bullpen. Jorge Lopez up and loosening in the pen. Bickford also getting ready. 4-4 in the ninth. That one lifted to left. Nimmo has it sized up. Squeezes it. And there's one away. Next for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Bryce Terang.
On a line. Throws to second. And he's out. Trying for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
So the batting order turns over. Sal Frelick getting ready to hit. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. And we are tied 4-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. The pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that is ball 1. Swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a ball popped up. Adames has a beat on it. Pulls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Francisco Lindor. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. This game's all tied at 4. We're in extras. Here, up now for Milwaukee, Joseph Ortiz. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Extra innings certainly had a different feel starting in 2020. with a new rule placing a runner on second to begin the inning, and that forced teams to rethink their strategy in extra frames.
Yeah, much less margin for error, and Boog, to your dismay, not much sacrifice bunting. Teams usually try for the big inning.
Certainly not that much bunting for the road team as they try and play for the big inning, but for the home team, if the road team doesn't, that one is absolutely belted, and no one can get there. In comes the run from second. 5-4 now as they take the lead. What a way to get it going. A double to knock home the runner from second.
Yeah, just clearly trading places, and now that guy on second threatening to score more runs. Good clutch hitting to lead off the frame.
Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And a foul ball. Man at second. Now that's smacked to right center. Grabs it on the run. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away.
Now batting, shortstop,
Willie Adames up now for the Brewers.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
And that one lifted in the air center field. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying inside with his hands to fight off that pitch. Man, that cutter was bearing in on him, but he found a way to stay with his approach, didn't spin off it, and he hit it pretty well.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Jorge Lopez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Man at first with one gone. Rhys Hoskins will hit next. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Christian Yelich up now for the Brewers. Lopez, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. Around third. Now a relay to the plate. He's safe.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
Man in scoring position with two away. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off. Righty to the plate. That's to third. A dive. Nice stop. And they get the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams.
Now
a chance at his first save of the year.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
Ronnie Mauricio now at the plate. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Williams. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big-time benefit. 0-2 now, and that's in the dirt.
1 ball.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Fralin makes the play. Here's the center fielder, Tyrone Taylor. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. One out and a runner at second here in extra innings. Hit in the air, right field. Chorio settles under this one. And that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the third baseman, Brett Beatty.
So they're down to their final out. So up next for New York, Brett Beatty. Splits the plate. That's strike 1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. Williams is just 1 strike away. On the ground, and this should do it. On the run, sends it over to first. Ball game.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Brewers, 7 runs on 16 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Mets, 4 runs on 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.